What is up? Welcome back. Welcome back to the last day to get that Jason Tatum event card, man. I'm excited to finally be able to get that card in my deck. Very first event card. Super nice to have in the deck, of course. Super nice card design. And of course, it is officially the best card in the game. So if you are going to get that top 500 or top 50, I guess. But if you are going to get that Jason Tatum, you will now have the best card in the game. So that's cool too. Fear of the Moons, what's up, dude? How you stream on mobile? Well, I'm not streaming on mobile right now. Right now I use, at least when I do my streams and stuff, actually a lot of times when I play this game, I use BlueStacks, which is on the PC. So I'm using BlueStacks at the moment, and I stream through my computer, or stream through Streamlabs OBS. So even though it is a mobile app, I use BlueStacks. But as you see, we are right now, we're approaching 5,000 points. We are rank 231. I had to make sure that I was had enough cushion, you know, because if you were here last year, man, you know that a couple of the streams going into the last couple hours, dude, were super stressful. I think one time I got 493 or something. Never missed it, but there was a couple times in which it was pretty darn close, and so I was super stressful. Brandon, what's up, dude? Chris, what's going on, man? How are y'all doing? Fear of the Moons, I'm doing good. I've been doing good anyway. Everything's going good, man. Having fun. Enjoying the grind, of course. Back to the grind. Shamilton, what's up, dude? Long time no see, man. What's up, man? What's going on? So our team right now, we are ranked 4. We have 70,000 points. I really wish they had the leaderboards. They messed up the leaderboards for the teams. Right now the team only shows 11 to 25, and that's unfortunate. I want to see 1 through 10. And we are ranked 5. We're ranked 4. I'm kind of curious how far we are. What the gap is from us to rank number 1. I know the guy, if you look at individuals, rank number 1, there is a guy with 22,000 points at the current moment. 22,000 points. And so that's absolutely crazy. On the team, we dem goats. So I'm assuming that they are real close to the top, if not number 1. But I'm kind of curious how far we are away from that. But anyway, we are going to finish out the night. We are going to get that card. We are going to get it, man. We are going to get that card added to the deck. Be elite tier now. Guys, I pulled an elite about 30 minutes ago. My very first elite on a spinner. Absolutely awesome. Couldn't believe it. And of course I do the spinners with my eyes closed, because it really doesn't matter. I am in the belief that it really doesn't matter. So anyway, I do all my spinners eyes closed, and I did the spinner. It was just an epic prime too. It wasn't even an elite spinner. Eyes closed, hit the button, and I went off and did something else. Came back, looked at my screen, and was like, oh my god, dude, I pulled an elite on a spinner. So that was nice. That was nice to be able to do that. You are rank 4,500, dude. What happened to the push for the... You needed the push for the elite card, Chris. Come on, man. You got to get that elite card. Mr. Scott, what is up? How are you doing today? Cisco, or tonight, or today, or the morning, I guess. However you want to... whatever time zone you're in. You like this game? Of course I like this game. Currently ranked 450, no money spent. That's awesome, dude. I am actually pretty surprised. I am pretty surprised at this event how easy it is to stay up on top. I actually thought that maybe the free ads might hurt a lot of people, but it's actually been pretty much the same. I mean, it really hasn't been difficult to stay in the top 500. I'm actually a little bit surprised. Torch, what's going on? Welcome. 713 representing. You gave up on the event. My deck is so weak. I kept losing. Man, you should have watched the... I don't know if you tried it, but I use all uncommons. You know, I know that people say that they use the uncommon deck and the rare pros up on the top. And you're right, it sometimes does, but it really doesn't appear that much for me. It does every once in a while, but it doesn't appear that much. So, not enough for me to switch it anyway. It does appear, but it doesn't make it appear enough for me to switch it. So as you see with my points, I've done all uncommon, untrained uncommons this whole entire time. I did it the same thing last event, the flash event. I scored 2,000 plus points. Thing works fine for me. So I think that I don't know, maybe you tried it, maybe not. The WWE game is better. The WWE game is better. I just love basketball. I just love basketball. I like it a lot more. I mean, the game itself, WWE Supercard, is a better game, you know, as a whole, but I love basketball, so I play this. Lucky Gaming Lonzo, what's up, man? I'm glad you can make it out. Appreciate you stopping by. That team support is always appreciated, man. Our team is doing good. Our team is definitely doing good. Overall, rank number 4. I'm happy about that. When did you abandon the 5 Pro 5? I did that at the start, like at the beginning of the Flash event, Shamilton. I streamed at the start of the Flash event, and I was like, I'm gonna start off with the same strat as last year and see if it works. And it turns out that they don't match your deck anymore, and so it didn't take too long to figure out that they don't match your deck, and so we had to switch up the strat, right? So they don't do it card for card anymore, tier for tier, pro for pro. It's just your overall deck level, and they just make theirs just a tad bit better. And so since they do that, you can't do the same strat as last year. So that's why we dumped it within the first, you know, 20 minutes of the stream with the Flash event. What was your Epic Prime freebie? Guys, what was my Epic Prime freebie? Man, you're going to make me look. You're going to make me look. And I was actually going to save this for the video. Actually, you know what? I'm still going to put it in the video. I'm still going to put it in the video because it's part of the video. But I actually pulled an elite on a spinner, so y'all will be able to see the elite. Even though I was gonna save it and I'm gonna put it in the video tomorrow, but the elite only my second elite, so I'm definitely gonna make elite tier by the end of this, no doubt about it. Levi, Road to Camelo, man, what's going on, dude? Welcome. Just missed the LMS card. I didn't. I had so much work to do on WWE, increasing my deck so I could get into Goliath tier. I wasn't able to even play really the LMS. CJ Miles, I always keep clicking it too fast. Hopefully we can get a good pull for the stream again. It seems like we've been 2 for 2 pulling the highest card for the event. Don't know about me, but I've been playing since 14. I started 15. Fear the Moons, man, I know. You've been definitely here a while, and I appreciate that. On track to get the Mitchell and Lonzo. We're top 500. We're ranked like 250 or 280 or something like that. Let me check to see what that Epic Prime freebie was. I'll know it when I see it, but Epic Prime's freebie. Masters with the subscription, man. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming out. In the description, I do have a link to our Discord channel. Feel free to check out the 2K Discord. But really appreciate the sub. Definitely appreciate that. Let's check out this deck. You'll see, look what I pulled on the spinner. Not but like 10 minutes before, about 10 minutes before I actually started the stream. Pulled this Manu Ginobili historic card. So the historic cards are pretty decent. Manu's pretty high rated as far as the elites go. I think he's top 20. Might be pushing top 15 maybe. So the Manu's pretty nice. I will definitely take that. My epic primes. Let me see what my freebie was. It was the... I think it was the Mirotic, actually. I think, or no, it was the Bogdanovic, I think. It was one of those two. It was either the Mirotic or the Bogdanovic. One of those two. I know the other ones I pulled on the draft board, though. And another one from the spinner. So I definitely been doing that. Ryan Smith, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully your grind is going good. Hopefully everybody that is trying to get this event card is going to get it. Jason, what's going on, man? Glad you could stop by as well. Ajax, glad you could stop by. 1 epic prime in 4,200 points. I've gotten 2 epic primes in 5,000 points. So I'm right with you there, Ajax, man. Right with you. About 100 points from getting single elite. I don't know if I... Maybe not. Spend the credits. Might be a good idea. Making Cash, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream to you as well. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for everybody else that is stopping by. If you are new to the channel, in the description is a link for our Discord. We have a lot of fun out there. 230, 240 people on the Discord right now posting pictures, talking about the game. All sorts of stuff. So if you have not joined up with that, man, be sure you do that. Be sure you hit that sub button and the like button. That would definitely be appreciated too. Watched a few of your vids, so I just decided to sub, man. I appreciate that, Masters. Thank you for coming out, man. I try to help everybody out in this game. I definitely like, you know, playing this game. I definitely like basketball. So I grind it. We definitely gonna grind it. Baker, welcome back, dude. 6 elites, 5 players with 5. Dang, man. Baker pulling the fire on the draft board, dude. I've had 2 of my highest tier, just 2 epic primes in 5,000 points. So I have not been doing the hottest. Oh, we got another sub. Sydney Mitchell, man. Thank you so much for the sub. I don't know if you just caught a second ago, but in the description is a link to our Discord. Go check that out if you want to. Big community. Nice community, man. A lot of good players on there. A lot of fun. NL, what's going on, dude? Barely started, trying to get back into playing MyNBA2k. Well, at least you started at the start of the season. I know a lot of people, especially on the Discord, said that they started last year towards the end of the season, which made it pretty difficult to try to catch up. So at least you were here at the start, only at the start of the very first event. Well, I guess technically 2 if you count the Flash event. How much you spend? I've spent $10 so far. I usually spend in between $10 and $15 every event. I probably don't need to. A lot of times I can get it without spending as much. But I basically do it, 1, for the streams, because I do I refill my game nights. So I need credits to refill the game nights for the streams, so everybody's not sitting around doing nothing. And I do it as insurance purposes, just in case at the very end I come close to not getting it. I need to be able to put in those credits for the hot streaks to make sure that I do get it. But I've put in $10 so far. Usually it's between 10 and 15 every event. Sometimes if it's the gauntlet and I don't have good enough cards, like this first gauntlet might be a little tough, so I might have to do extra hot streaks on those 3-point games in order to finish it. You just got your first Epic Prime Pro. I do not have one yet, man. I still don't have a Epic Prime dupe. Be nice though. Is that 800 or is that 60? God dang, I can't see that well. My screen is so small, the numbers are so tiny. Sup, man? Yeah, what's up, Sydney? Thank you for that sub, dude. Appreciate it. Hopefully your night is going good. You definitely make my night better by hitting that sub button and coming out. Everybody that is here right now, definitely appreciate the support. Watching you on my Mac so I can grind the event. Keep up the good work. Love the vid, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Levi. Ajax, love the vids. Gotta go to sleep. Work starts in 4 hours. I know, man. I feel you. I work tomorrow too. I work at night though. So I work at night, but I do wake up but early to take my son to school. So I do get up at 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. We gotta do breakfast. We gotta do all that stuff. So it's still a long night ahead of me, man. Still a long night ahead of me. Please be offense. All right. Oh man, they activated. I ain't gonna be able to win it one. It's all right though. Gotta lose every once in a while. Like I said, a lot of people that do this strat always say, "Hey, this rare pro is at the end." It does happen, but it doesn't happen very often for me. What is your team ranked? Our team, Baker, is number 4 right now. Our team rank is number 4. We're doing pretty good. We got like 70,000 points, I think. 70,000? Come on, baby. Give me an epic prime once. I've been playing since 15. That's awesome. I think that's about I think it was 15 or 16. I can't remember which one it was. 15 or 16. I'm just grinding to get the epic prime Lonzo. All right. All right. Whatever can help you deck, man. Like I always say, every single card helps, especially when y'all get to that gauntlet. I'm telling you, the very first gauntlet is always the hardest, man. You really gotta work before the gauntlet starts. From now till when the gauntlet starts, dude, it is a grind. You gotta get as many epic primes. You gotta get as many pros, as many elites, as many spinners. Every single card helps. So whatever you can get for this event, get it and do your best, because you're gonna want every single card, no doubt about it, when that gauntlet comes. Brushy, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you coming out. I think at least half our team is top 500. That's good. I think so too, Lonzo. I think last time I looked, I think 10 people will make top 500 on our team right now. 10 people. So approximately. I could be mistaken, but I think it's close to 10. What is this? Defense, rebounding. This one's kind of close. Is that a 3? I think that's good. You staying at that top 50 right now, currently at 39. Brushy, that's pretty good, man. We have one guy on our team right now that is... I don't know what he is. I think last time I checked he was 20. Maybe 20. Woke up from a 2-year coma. Can't wait to use the MyNBA auction house. That's funny, dude. Yeah, there is definitely no way. I don't see any way that the auction house is ever coming back. I pulled more elites than epic primes somehow. Baker, that happened a lot. That happened actually quite a bit last year to me. When I was Legend. I almost forgot the stinking name of it. When I was Legend, we almost made, or I pulled more Legends than I did the tier below me. A lot of the events, which was really weird. Currently grinding, sitting at 173. The team is 19. Keep up the great content, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am like 260 or 270. I think we have like 10 people in the top 500 right now, and our team is 4th overall. So our team's doing good. Our team is doing pretty good. Sydney, what team are you on? My team is number 19. Who knows, man? Maybe y'all are on the same team. Oh, I guess I'm 221. 221 right now. Jake Kelly, what's up, dude? Watching you on my phone so I can't see your points. How's the grind going? I got 5,000 points. Did I say what's up, man? I can't remember if I said. Anyway, what's up, Jay? Dude, I can't remember if I said what's up or not, or if I missed it. But anyway, what is going on? We have about 5,000 points right now. Rebounding. This is another thing that happens sometimes, is instead of putting a rare pro, like a maxed out rare pro in the deck, I get these decks every once in a while that have a couple of these common, uncommon pros in it, and then at the very end will be just a leveled up rare card. So every once in a while they put in a, I guess, twist instead of just putting a maxed out rare pro. Sydney on the True Ballers too. Oh y'all are on the same team. That is funny. That's funny, man. Y'all are on the same team and didn't even know it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it out. WB Gaming, what is going on? Are you looking for a replacement in your team? I mean, we do have requirements for our team, and I have not checked. Within, I guess, maybe the last 3 or 4 hours to see if everybody is pushing those requirements or if they're not, and how everybody is doing. But if people don't make it, obviously we will be replacing. So it just depends on how everybody else does. But if you are interested, I mean, go check out the Discord. Go join the Discord and keep in contact with that. Keep in contact with me on there. We do have a team too as well. So usually what happens is if I need to replace somebody, I ask team 2. But just depends. But go check out the Discord. I'll be on there. You can send me a direct message. Man, we're still pulling garbage. We are Epic Prime Plus Plus. Epic Prime Plus Plus. And I've only pulled 2 Epic Primes all event. 2 Epic Primes. Ivan, what's going on, dude? Welcome, man. Anyone here in Team 2K Generals? I'm not sure. I have not mentioned anyone say that. I've been checking the leaderboard and stuff. I've seen that name pop up, though, on the leaderboard. I really wish they would have 1 through 10 shown, because I am curious to see what the gap is between 1 and 2, 2 and 3, and then 3 and 4 where we are. I would like to see how close we are from the top. Or I guess how many points the top guy has, so I could see like an average of what everybody on our team would have to be in order for us to make that top spot. Your top 12,000, so you're going to get Epic Prime Lonzo. Well, it'd be really nice if you were able to dupe that card. Maybe you'll be lucky and pull it on a draft board if you are Epic Prime. But if not, it'll help your deck at least, right? Jake Kelly, anyone else getting garbage pulls this event? You know, if your name is not Baker, obviously he is stealing every single good pull of this event. And so, unless you're him, I'm pretty much willing to bet that you are not pulling good stuff. I mean, I have 5,000 points and I've pulled 2 Epic Primes. 2 Epic Primes and that's it. So, a lot of people are pulling garbage. I mean, a lot of people on the Discord are talking about how they're pulling garbage. So, it's very common. It's very common most events, though. It's not anything new. Sometimes, every once in a while, I'll have an amazing event where I'll pull like 3 or 4 of my tier. But it's tough. It's definitely hard to get through this. Jackson with the sub. Thank you so much for that sub. If you missed it earlier, in the description is a link to our Discord channel. Go check that out. We got like 240 people in our Discord. Posting pictures. Oh, I need this guy right here. This is the only guy I do not have pro'd. So anyway, in the Discord we talk about the game, obviously, and post pictures of our polls, talk about teams, everything like that. But I'm trying to get every single picture in the catalog done. So I have all the uncommons done, all the commons done, all the rares done, except for this guy. And I have close to all the ultra rares done and working on getting close to being done with all of the epics. And we're talking about the single and the dupe. So I'm trying to single and dupe every single card to complete the entire catalog, which I got a lot to do for Epic Prime and Elite, obviously, but I'm making my way slowly up the ladder. Slowly up the ladder. Put up 3,000 points this time around. Second highest is like 2K. Man, that stinks. If anybody is on a bad team or a team that doesn't participate, like I said, go to the Discord. We have a channel in there that talks about just team stuff, so we could find you a new team, get you on a team that participates. Right now we have 2 teams. We have a team 1 and team 2. It's quite possible there's some openings on something, so you know, feel free to go do that if you're interested in finding a new team. 6 elites. Yeah, I know, man. Baker's still in everything. Brian got 2 epic primes, 3 epics. I've only had 2 epic primes as well. All the other cards, I mean, epic prime's the only thing that helps me. All the other cards are just so I could dupe them and fill the catalog. You haven't gotten a spinner in 2 days. That is tough, man. That is tough. I think I've had like 4 spinners this event. I think I've had probably about 4 spinners. 4 or 5 spinners. And I got an epic prime spinner and pulled an elite card from it. So I can't complain about that. Wonder if top 10 teams are going to get any rewards. I'm sure they will, Baker. I am sure they will, because I'm sure there's plenty of people that are going to say something if they don't. So I have confidence that they're going to come through and give us some rewards for that top 10. I mean, we're number 4 right now, and everybody in the top 10 obviously deserves rewards, so we definitely need to be in there. Pulled an elite LeBron. That's awesome. Best elite in the game. That is cool. Got some other pulls too. That's nice too. In 2 days, that is pretty good. That's some nice elite cards. I will take it. I only have 2 elites. 2 elites. I pulled the 1 on the spinner and then my freebie from my pack. But this event card is going to be my 3rd, which is going to put me in elite tier, and then I'll get my freebie, which will be my 4th. And then I have 300 something odd picks that I've been stashing away for when I hit elite tier, and I'm going to rip them all on the draft board as elite. So hopefully we can pull some more during those 300 or 400 picks. I don't even know how many picks I have, but I think I have between 300 and 350, maybe 300 and 350 picks saved up right now. Do imperfect pros count for the catalog? They do. Man, they do. Because all of my uncommons and commons are imperfect pros. Every single one, and I check them just to make sure that the picture's in there. And so all imperfect pros. So that's basically what I do, James. I just keep track. When I get a dupe, I dupe it and then feed it into a card. I dupe it and feed it into a card. That's pretty much the workings. You got 2 boards. One was a dupe Lowry. That's nice. Sydney, that's nice, man. You got 1K points. You need a team. Like I said, if anybody needs a team that is interested, obviously depending on how much you grind, there are more, you know, casual teams. There are more competitive teams. The team, for my team, I'm trying to do ours competitive because we want to compete for that top 5, top 10 spots every single week. We want to get the best rewards. We want to get those rewards when the Throwback Thursdays come out and we can get those team perks. We want to be able to get all that stuff. So we got to make sure that we are constantly grinding every single week. Romo, how you doing? Dude, welcome. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate that. I am doing okay. I'm doing good. We are well in the buffer zone for getting this elite JAYSON TATUM. We are ranked like 220 or something like that, but a good 500 point buffer right now. So we're just relaxing, taking it easy, not really too concerned. I know I'm gonna make it. I had, you know, this weekend I grinded enough to make sure that when the stream started today, I was gonna be able to be high enough that I wouldn't have to stress. Like sometimes when I do these, sometimes I'm in the at the border, man. Sitting at Epic Prime, will this event pro put me in elite? Jay, not really too sure, man. Depends on how many elite pros you have. I think you can make it maybe with 2 elite pros and the rest Epic Prime, but I can't be for certain. I'm Epic Prime plus, and I have an elite pro, an elite, and then Epic Primes. So we are ultra rares. That's what it is. I'm getting close to collecting all the elites. I've still been saving a lot of these just for when, for example, when I get the event card, I'm just gonna feed a lot of these into them, and just so I could, you know, use something to. But I have a ton. I mean, I'm getting close to getting them all done. I don't think I have any. Oh yeah, I do. Here's one I could pro up right now. Check it off the catalog list. One of these days, I am pretty soon. I need to write down all of these so I don't have to keep them in my catalog or keep them in my inventory to make sure that I know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. All right. We'll just have to feed it into a pro. You have 4,800 points. I don't know if I'm safe for the last hour, man. I don't know if anybody's safe, dude. I'm telling you that the cutoff goes up so much because everybody spends money at the very end to try to get that event card. And everybody at the border, you know, they want the event card. And so I would keep going, man. I would keep going. I wouldn't rest. I would use all your free ads. I would use hot streaks. If you can spend $2 and get you some hot streaks, I would do that just to make sure. Because the last thing you want to do is come into 500 and first. I mean, if you come in 500 and first, that's going to be pretty disappointing, man. I'm not sure I'd be able to. Oh, I got to remember. Where's he at? Got to remember not to get rid of him. He's my last rare card. How do you save picks? Okay, I will let y'all know. I did this last stream. I showed everybody how to save picks, but we'll do it again in case there are people here right now that have not seen it. So this is the deal, guys. If you want to save picks, like for me, if you're not an elite yet, like me, I'm still Epic Prime. I've been saving picks in order to, when I hit elite, I can use all of my picks for when I'm in elite plus, whatever. So as you see, we have 3 game modes, right? We have quick game, we have 2v2, and we have raining threes. Well, do not play quick game, do not play 2v2. Only play raining threes. And so if you're in on a team, you get those gifts. When you open the packs, you get those free draft picks. So as you're getting your free gifts, as you're opening the packs and getting the free picks in those, they just save. As long as you don't play quick game, as long as you don't play 2v2, you will add them up. And right now I have 284. So I have 284 draft picks right now for the board. And so at the end of today, I'm going to be in elite status or in elite tier, and I'll be able to use all 284 on the elite draft board and hopefully be able to pick up a couple more elites. 2v2 and quick game really don't do anything for me. Raining threes is the only thing in which you got rewards, so I don't see any point in playing quick game in 2v2 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And so I just keep saving them and keep saving them, and everybody that sends them, I just keep saving them. Don't play the events, don't play the game modes, just keep them, save them up, wait till you get an elite, and then that's what you do. Anyway, that was kind of a long explanation, but that's basically the gist of it. Can viewers be on your team? Viewers are on my team, Miguel. Right now we do have a full team, but if you are interested in possible future teams, or maybe even sometimes I have to do replacements, just depending on how it goes for each week, go in the description, check out the Discord, and just go on the Discord and keep up on the Discord. And I always post and talk about the team, and if we have to replace somebody, then there's a process in which I do that. So go check that out. I pulled 5 ultra rare Trevor Arizas. Oh my god, I pulled who's his name? Michael Porter. Michael Porter Jr. I've pulled this guy ultra rare. I swear to God, I pulled Michael Porter probably 10 times this event. It is ridiculous how many times I've pulled Michael Porter Jr. It seems like that he's like the only ultra rare that is on the board. And Levi pulling Trevor Arizas all over the place. Doe with his first elite. Kyle Lowry, dude, that's nice. Always getting the elites are nice, man. There's so many to get. 75 of them, I guess. I think it's 75, 74, somewhere around there. Are the ads set only to be available at certain times? No, ads are always available when you're done with your game nights. Oh, you mean when they refresh, Ben? I think that's what you mean, right? When they refresh. I know as far as me goes, I live in Central Time in the United States, and I noticed that mine reset was like at 8 in the morning or something like that. It was about 8 in the morning. Never trust the last hour, just keep playing. Yeah, never trust the last hour, and never trust where you're at. Never. If it says, like when that timer is ticking down and it says that you are 490th, I would not even trust that you're going to be in the top 500, dude, because as it says on there, draft board or leaderboards are delayed by 15 minutes. So you never know those last 15 minutes how many people used hot streaks. You never know how many people played. You never know how many people got max points. You never know anything. It's 15 minutes behind. So if you're 490 going into the last second, you could be in trouble. You could be in some serious trouble. And so never trust that it is going to be there. So that's why you always got to grind to the very last second. Could be out of ads. Yeah, there is a limit. It's like 20 a day. I think it's around 20. Your King of the Court deck always has a rare pro at the last place, making cash. I mean, since we've started the stream, there's only been one time that the rare pros at the very end. I mean, I've been doing this deck. I did this deck at the Flash event, and I scored over 2,000 points. I did this entire event, this one, and I'm well over 5,000 points. It does happen where that rare pro's at the very end. It does, but It doesn't happen very often. Like I said, we've probably played 20 games since we've been on, and it's only happened once. So, you know, 1 out of 10, 1 out of 15 times that it happens, I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention, and this guy has better playmaking than me. I need to look. I need to actually look. Very good. Very smooth. Very smooth. The flash event stopped with 4 minutes left at number 12. After calculations, it had you at 23. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Never take it. Take it from me, last year slowed down and finished 506. Bro, that is the worst. See, now we got a rare pro at the end. So that's the second time since we've started the stream that the rare pro's been at the end. But like I said, if it does it 1 out of 10, 1 out of 15, I'm okay with that. Doesn't bother me. I have 5,078 points, and I've been using this deck the entire time. So I know people say that the rare pro's there, but it just doesn't happen enough for me to want to change it. It actually doesn't happen that often. 284, yeah, 284. There is, I mean, I don't know if there's a limit, but I'm going to keep going until I'm ready to put it in. So I'm going to keep going. Great stream, headed to bed, got to get up in 5 hours for work. I was 76 last time I checked, so I'm getting close to top 500 no matter what. Our team did great. All right, man, I appreciate that. Thank you for coming out. Hopefully you get some rest. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up on your way out, or if you're still here and you are enjoying it, please hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Support the stream, support the channel. Helps me out, helps out YouTube to know that they have to put in this stream on people's recommended list, right? We need that from thumbs ups, right? What's your overall take on this game so far? Is it better or worse than last year? Well, if I'm just gonna talk about like not being like disappointed with they didn't do this or didn't do that, if I'm just gonna say as far as the entire game as a whole and compare the two games and say is last year's better than this year's, I would say that this year's is better. And the last year had better looking cards, I should say. I like the design of last year's cards better, except for this event card. I think the event cards this year definitely look better. But the cards this year are really disappointing to me. Like, they're really boring. They are boring, and the foil card has got to be the ugliest thing that I've ever seen 2K do in a card, or Cat Daddy do in a card. That yellow banana foil with the yellow glitter or whatever that is falling in the middle of the card looks absolutely horrendous. I don't understand why they did that ugly, clashy. I mean, that color literally clashes with every single card that we have. It makes the card look worse than better. Although I do like the fact that the pros have animated cards instead of non-animated cards. I just wish that the art was better. I mean, the art is not as good as last year. And so but I think the game itself is better. Like, Raining Threes is exactly the same, right? it has the same bugs, same glitches, and I'm super disappointed that they didn't fix it, yes, but if I'm going to compare to last year, it's exactly the same, so nothing's different. The difference is that they added ways to get free cards. They added ways to get free credits. They added ways for you to get free ads or free game nights. All of that stuff is free, and that makes it better. That makes it better than last year. The event is the same. The events are the same. The card art is worse, but all of the things they added that are free, I think, help the game and make it better. So overall, I think it's better. Even though I'm more disappointed because they didn't fix some of this stuff. Will you be streaming when the results are in? It depends. It honestly depends. I usually wait until by the last 15 minutes, just depending on how the stream goes, whether or not I will stay up for that extra hour. And so it just all depends, because it is tough. Oh my god, oh my god, dude. That was unexpected. That was absolutely 100% unexpected. Like, I'm sitting here pushing the button. I'm like, get me through this crap. You know, I don't want to do this. And all of a sudden, boom, it pops up. I didn't even see who it was. Anybody know who that was before we go there? Someone put in the chat who that was that saw it. Cause I clicked it so fast I didn't even tell. Let me see if we got somebody in the chat that knows what card that was. Nye, what is going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. You forgot I was streaming. I was always stream at the beginning and the end. Beginning and the end, always. Jamal Murray, okay. I didn't even see it, man. Like I said, I hit it so quick. I didn't even see it. Jamal Murray. That's unfortunate that it's not a pro. Again, I think he's my... Oh, look at that. All right. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Even though it's another single, I think I have 12 or 13 Epic Prime singles now. So I will take it. I'm glad we were able to pull another Epic Prime on the stream, though. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that being the first to buzz in on that. I'm glad to see y'all watching. Nye, too. Thank you. Baker looked down for a split second and missed it. I know. I'm sitting here pushing the button, clicking it, thinking, you know what? I'm not pulling no Epic Prime. So, you know, what difference does it make? And boom. There it comes. They always come at the most unexpected time. Like I said, when I was doing that spinner earlier, I was playing Paladins with my son. We were playing Paladins, and so I have 3 monitors that I do all of my stuff on, right? They're all 3 gaming monitors. Well, one's a computer monitor, like an Apple monitor, but and then the other 2 are gaming monitors. So I have all these gaming monitors that play all my console games on. I was playing a console game and playing 2K at the same time. I have my 2K up on one monitor, my video games on another, and my computer on another one. And so I'm sitting there playing, and of course I do all my spinners eyes closed. I don't even care because it's all pure luck anyway. And I just am looking, playing the game in the middle of the game, click the button, run off and to go do something, grab a drink. I can't remember what I did. And come back, look at the screen, and boom. There is my elite card. Unexpected. Scooby-Doo. Grinding 2. That's nice, man. Nice pull. It was a nice pull, man. I'm always happy to get that top tier. I think that's my 3rd one now. My 3rd Epic Prime this event. Last event, in the Flash event, I pulled 2 on the draft board and 2 spinners. And I had the rewards. So last event, the Flash event, I pulled 5 Epic Primes. Obviously no elites because I'm not elite tier. But still did good. I want to get another of those rare. This is like one of the few times I actually want a rare. If I could get that Frank guy, Frank something, I don't know how to say his last name, but if I could get him, that would be nice, so I can get my rare collection done. Don't forget the likes. Yes, don't forget the likes. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate all the likes we can get. We are still moving up. We're not even using hot streaks or anything like that. We're just, obviously, we're doing refreshes for 100 credits. But the only reason I'm doing that is because we're on a stream. Tilkina? Tilkina? What nationality or origin is that last name? Because I have never seen any name that was like that. Is that like a, I don't know. Tilkina. I think that's what they're saying. He's French. Okay. All right. Well, you learn something new every day. Learn something new. I am ready for basketball season to start, though. I am ready. How many of you in the chat right now are grinding on the 2K console game? What do y'all think about the My Team on 2K console? Good, bad? I know a lot of people have been saying that they've actually really liked it. I have definitely been debating. Surprisingly, I did not buy 2K. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it or not, but I have not bought 2K in, I think this is the first year in like 4 years. Like, that's how much last year disappointed me, was that I didn't buy it. I did not buy it this year for the first time in like 4 or 5 years, just because I was that disappointed. That disappointed. You've been playing Madden, 2K, and 2K like 3 or 4 days a week. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Chris says it's good. All right. Well, I mean, I'm definitely going to try it out. I tried out NBA Live. I tried out their Ultimate Team. Their cards are so ugly. Like, sometimes I'm really curious about the quality control of these development companies and why they release cards that look that bad. But who knows? Who knows? Ripper, what is going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you can say, glad you can stop by. Ripper's wife. He loves you, girl. He loves you. You better give him some love back. He's a good dude. Hopefully your grind is going good, man. I see you on the team. Ripper is another member of my team. So, much love. Much love to all the members of our team grinding right now. Hey, Gaming King as well, another member of our team. Nice, man. Nice to see the people up in here. Ran out of ads and 33. Should I buy game nights and stay in the top? I mean, it's all up to you. It's all up to you whether or not it's worth it for you. To me, obviously, my motivation for not only getting event cards is a lot more because of YouTube and because of streams and because of videos. And so my influence to spend money every single event and get every single event card is influenced by that way. But is it worth it for you to get that card for, because you can buy the $1.99 and get like 300 points with that $1.99. And so that would guarantee you almost to be in that top 4,000. And to me, it's just $1.99. I mean, you could go to a gas station and buy a 20-ounce Mountain Dew for $1.79, and it's the same thing. Like, it's just $2. How you been? What do you think of my performance and the team as a whole? I think y'all been doing good. I think the team's been doing good. I have not checked within probably the last 6 hours to see how many of us are going to get those event cards and how many people are staying in that top 1,000. But last time I checked, everybody was doing good. I'm happy that we're 4th. I think that is great. I really wish they showed us the standings, though. That way we could see how far we are from 3rd, 1st, and 2nd. That would be nice. But it doesn't look like they're going to have that fixed. King Cake. What is up, dude? Welcome, man. Rank 11. It says the rank 11 is the highest. I think it's just glitched. Like right when it started, it said rank 11. But I'm assuming they're going to fix that, because no way that they're going to leave out the top 10 teams and not give them rewards. Like, that just doesn't make any sense, right? We got to have the top 10 get rewards too. So they just don't have it on the leaderboard for some reason. Why? Who knows? It's Cat Daddy. Can't expect everything. I fell out of the top 500 and no ads or money to get back in. Woke up in 360s. 360th place? 360th place isn't bad. Good. Love the NBA 2K console game as well. That's nice, man. That's good. I'm glad you're all enjoying the console game as well. I have not played it yet. I'm probably going to rent it. Like I said, I'm scared to buy it. And so I'm probably going to rent it first. Test it out. And then see whether or not I want to buy it. I like that it's my main game mode on 2K. I'm not sure what game mode you're talking about, Baker. Are you talking about the console game, or are you talking about the JaVale McGee? There is another epic single. I think I have like 40 epic singles now. At least it's an epic though. Let me catch up with chat. I need to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Can't believe I haven't missed a game night. That's pretty good, dude. Not missing a game night is pretty good. I never do that. I mean, I slept like 7 hours last night. I slept like 7 or 8 hours the night before. So I haven't had to miss as much sleep. Like, I really haven't had to go crazy. These extra ads, I mean, if you do all 20 ads, if you do all of these 20 ads, man, it actually really helps, because it doesn't seem like everybody's doing them. You'll take the Donovan Mitchells. Those, I mean, an elite pro would be nice. Big boy at the Donovan and Lonzo. That's nice. Elite and an epic prime. Hopefully that helps your deck out as well. Obviously the elite will for sure. And I'm assuming the epic prime will as well. I don't know very many. I mean, there's probably very few people that have all 25 elite spots filled up already. Although the guy that's on top of this match, or the guy that's on the top of the leaderboard for this week, he has 22,000 points. So I'm assuming that he has pulled an absolute ton of elites. Oh, you were talking about my team. Alright, I got you. I mean, I don't really like, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't like 2v2 at all. I don't like quick game at all. I think quick game is absolutely pointless. Like, I don't understand the whole idea of why you would want to play quick game. Like, it just doesn't make sense. You only get 2 draft picks, and you waste all of your achievements. Like, on your achievement, right, you have that ladder that you get to 1,000 games, you get to 5,000, you get to 10,000, and if you play quick game, you're gonna hit that ladder way faster than you would, and you want to be max tier and get there the slowest possible, because once you hit 10,000 games, man, the next one's like 20,000, so it's like forever away. So I mean, I see absolutely no point in playing quick game. It's dumb. And then 2v2, the rewards are so bad that, like, why would you want to waste your time playing 2v2 when you get the same amount of picks playing R3 and you get credits like that you can buy in a pack? Granted, the packs aren't always good, but at least you get credits to buy stuff with them, right? Dang. Reset out the reset, dude. I mean, if they were gonna put in 2v2 and they were gonna put in quick game, they should have just done a 2v2 store and a quick game store. That way it'll give everybody the opportunity to grind out for an extra pack. Like, it's not like that's too hard to throw in there, right? I don't think that's too much to extra development time. Just put in a 2v2 store and let you do it like on Supercard, how you can buy a pack. And I mean, I like how they did it for R3. I think that's great. But what are the other two game modes for? I don't get it. Gaming King, gotta go to bed. Alright, man, I appreciate you coming by. Be sure you hit that thumbs up on the way out. Hopefully you get some good rest. Hopefully you end up where you want to end up. Let's say an early prayer to the people that are going to be ranked 51 and 501. I know one. I know, man. I always think that every single time. And just like when this event started, right? And so if y'all were with me last year, you know that at the end of the event, we do the same thing. The last 2 hours, we grind out the event. But every time before the stream starts, at least I try for the most part, to make sure I'm at least in the 200s or low 300s, because I don't want to be stressing my ass off the last hour of the event hoping that I'm still going to be in that. Because if I got 501, bro, I don't even know what I'd do. I'd be so pissed. Like, I would be so mad. So mad. That'd be a tough thing to deal with. If you were 51, you would miss out on the Epic Prime, which would be a bummer, and which means you probably wasted quite a bit of money. But at least you get the event card, right? So even at 51, yeah, it was a waste of money, but at least you have the event card to show for it. You're just missing out on an Epic Prime you can pull on the draft board. But at 501, you're missing out on a card you're never going to get again. You will never see that card in your deck in your life. And so that's rough. That 501 spot, man, that'd be rough. You do it for the extra VC. I have not seen, since I don't have 2K this year, for the first year, I have not seen what they offer for extra VC, like what they do. How last year they did you pick in the basketball games. I'm assuming that they're going to do that every day, where you just pick the winners of the basketball games. And then I'm not sure if it's like just completing challenges or completing your ticket packs or something like that, or what it is for the VC. Is Tatum going to be one? Tatum is going to be the best elite. Yeah, Baker, no doubt. The event cards are always the best. They're better than the throwbacks. They're better than the rookies. They're better than the foils. They're better than everything. And they're like significantly better. Like not just a little bit better. They're quite a bit better. And not only do they have obviously a different card design, but they're a lot better. Best cards in the game. Now I'm pretty sure that it's a safe bet to assume that since this was the first elite, I'm willing to bet that next week's event card will probably be better than the Jason Tatum. I mean, it's possible it's not, but I'm going to assume that next week's going to be even better. But as far as at least for 7 days, that's going to be better. Are they better than Rivals Clash cards? All the event cards are pretty much on the same level. So whether or not it's the Gauntlet, Rivals Clash, or King of the Court, all of the event cards are pretty much the same level. There's no one event that has better cards. They were pretty much balanced, pretty close to each other, all the event cards last year. I mean, they were within a couple hundred points. Although for as much as I slept, I can't believe how tired I am. I tell you what, man, there's been a lot of network issues the last hour. I think, man, a lot of people are on the game right now all at one time. Imagine the last hour, like if the game crashed. Like with this many people. I'm assuming at least the last hour, every single person that's trying to get a good card is going to be online for the most part. And so I would think that they would have their highest network load at the start of the event and at the last hour. Ripper, you agree? You're just doing raining threes. I have the Doug West uncommons. Yeah, I like the uncommon deck. I think it's worked good. I mean, there are times at the very end where you do get the ultra rare pro or the rare pro, but like I said, it doesn't happen enough for me to want to change it. It happens rarely. Levi, be back in a few. All right, no problem. Take your time. For top 50 cards, they should put the Event Pro and Elite Pro cards instead. Yeah, I mean, I think it was a bit silly that they have an event card with an Epic Prime. That seems a bit silly because a lot of these guys that are in the top 50, especially if you have to grind out for that top 50, I would say 49 out of those 50 guys that are in the top 50 are in elite tier already. So they're looking, their main purpose is only looking for elite pros. And so what good is an Epic Prime going to do? I mean, it's, unless of course you have, if you don't have 25 elites, then, I mean, it'll help out in the beginning. They still should have put an elite in there though. They still should have put an elite. Ouch. This hurts. I can't beat old Kendall Gill if it gets that offense and playmaking. Ooh, we lucked out. We lucked out. Because we definitely weren't going to beat him on the last one anyway. Baker just got an Epic Prime Spinner, got an Epic Prime Pro. Dang, dude. You getting all the elite cards, 6 elites on the draft board, and getting pros, and getting your dupes. Dude, that's like... that is pretty amazing. I almost thought that was him. I almost thought that was Frank. For a split second, I thought it was Frank. Just because it was a Knicks. My brain needs oxygen. Can you send some of your amazing pulls my way, Baker, please? I know we did just pull an Epic Prime, and I'm definitely happy for that. But I would like an Epic Prime Pro as well. Give me my first. Is that an 80 or 6? Oh, okay. Stinking letters are so small. I opened a Paragon pack. Wow, dude. You know what? I am wondering. You know, that just makes me think of a good, maybe a, I don't know, maybe a theory. A game theory. Y'all ever watch that guy's awesome, dude. I love that guy's videos. But maybe the draft board has something to do with your Paragon pack. So let's say that you're pulling a ton of good cards on the draft board. You're pulling all your resets all the time, and then you open a Paragon pack. So maybe all a Paragon pack is just you. Did we lose that? Oh my god, dude. Pay attention to the numbers. Unbelievable. But maybe all the Paragon pack is like just triple your chances or something. Or quadruple your chances, or just an increased rate. And if you're pulling mad stuff on the draft board, maybe your rate drops when you open that Paragon pack. I don't know, just a theory. Rashawn Holmes, I do not have this ultra rare as well. Nice, dude. Nice. On the Phoenix Suns, of course, you know that I got to support my team. And guys, I don't know if there's anybody in here that watches obviously I saw somebody playing Madden. But if y'all remember, the Cardinals are my favorite team, right? In football, and I am absolutely embarrassed that they are my favorite team. I mean, there's been very few games like this. Game was televised. This was a national televised game here in Houston. I live in Houston, right? And this was the Rams and the Cardinals, which is nowhere near Houston, and yet they televised this game. And they shut off this game before halftime and sent it somewhere else. Like, I was absolutely 100% embarrassed to be a Cardinals fan today. I mean, I still love my Cardinals. Don't get me wrong. I still love them. They are my team. But, oh my god, dude. I was pretty embarrassed. Anyway. Mark sitting at rank 90. Aim was top 100. Loving the 4 a.m. grind. Well, it is 10:24 where I am right now, Mark. So, definitely not late for me. Not yet. Not yet. Which is nice, in a sense, because I play Supercard as well. And a lot of the Supercard events start at 2 a.m. in the morning, which is too late for me. But the 2K events start at 11 a.m. for me. And so it's nice that the 2K starts at 11, and I'm okay with the WWE starting at 2 a.m. I'm at rank 8,201. Is the cutoff? Yeah, I think so. I think you're good. I think you're good, NL. I think you would be all right. Offense playmaking. Let's do it. Oh, wait. His offense and playmaking is both better than mine. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to skip that guy then. No +2 on that one. I am really ready to be an elite tier finally. I definitely can't wait to get this card. Put it in my deck. Get my freebie. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm assuming it's going to be the same. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the chat, but it was still 1 hour, right, after the event ended for that Flash Gauntlet, or for the Flash King of the Court. It was still 1 hour, and then the reward went into your inbox. Am I right on that, or was it longer than that? I cannot remember. But I am really hoping. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty confident. If you see my bar right now, down there at the bottom, my bar is almost in the middle of Epic Prime ++. And so with that Elite Pro, I think I'm fairly confident. I'm almost 100% confident. I would say 101% confident. It was 2 hours. Okay, yeah, we definitely not waiting 2 hours. That's way too long. Although I want to. Yeah, last year it was always 1 hour. When the event ended, you could claim the rewards 1 hour after the event ended. Except the gauntlet. Obviously, when the gauntlet happened, you would just claim them whenever you completed them. But it was always 1 hour last year. They used to have the countdown too. They did a countdown, but this year they didn't even do a countdown. Like it just said, check your, like they posted on their Twitter page, just check your inbox in an hour and it should be there. And that's all they said. Like there was no countdown or nothing. I'm like, well, rebound offense. I'm just hoping you can hit elite tier once I get the event card. Yeah, Mark, that is what I am hoping as well. That's the whole goal, man. I was lucky enough though. I was lucky enough about an hour before. Oh my gosh, this is the first time ever I have seen them have 2 rares in one King of the Court. There's been some times where they had like one of these lower tier rares up at the top where I could beat it with 2, and then they would have uncommon and common pros. But I've never seen where they had 2 rares in one deck. So that's a first. That is a first. But like I was saying, before I started streaming, about 10 minutes before I started streaming, I pulled an Epic Prime spinner, Mark, and I pulled an Elite Manu Ginobili. So that is why I'm in the middle of Epic Prime ++. So I am 100% guaranteed going to get in that Elite now. Before, I was a little bit shaky because all I had was 1 Elite Pro. But now for sure. Gosh, I hate drinking water. I hate it. Oh, Jesus. I gotta... I try to have to force myself to drink water. And there's a third one. So this is weird. This is the first setup that I've seen like this on this all uncommon deck. We had 3 rare cards that were really low trained. Or I guess non-trained. Not trained at all. Yeah, that's level 0. So a 3 non-trained rare cards. That's really weird. Brandon, you should be fine to get that of Mitchell. Hey, I hope so, dude. I hope you can get an elite for sure. Ice with the rank 1 through 50, dude. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Way to grind. Way to grind. I know that top 50 has always been tough. I have never made top 50. I've thought about it, but I've just never done it. Just haven't done it. It is tough. So much respect for all those people that grind for that top 50, dude, because that is one heck of a grind. We do have one person on our team right now in that top 50. As you see, I am 156. So even sitting at 156, you might think, hey, you're pretty close to top 50, right? You think I could be pretty close when I'm like 300. I'm close to 350 ranks at the cutoff to 500, right? But only 100 ranks to top 50. But look how far I am on the leaderboard. Look at the discrepancy between that. So to get 100 ranks more, I need 1,500 points. I need approximately 1,500 more points to rank 100 more spots. But to drop down 350 spots, that is only 700 points. So that is the difference between when you're, even though I'm rank 156 right now and it looks like I'm really high, I am actually really far away from that top 50. Really far. But our team is still holding strong. Look at that. Rank 4, 71,000 points right now. 71,000 points on our team. Them guys are putting in that work. Putting in that grind. But I appreciate you stopping by, Ice, man. Thank you for coming out, dude. Good luck on the rest of your grind. Good luck on the rest of your grind. If you haven't already, I'm not sure if you are, but if you haven't already, be sure you hit that sub button because we do tons of streams. I do tons of videos, tons of 2K content, man. And in the description, we do have our Discord channel, which we have like 250 people on. Be sure everybody goes and checks that out. It's a lot of fun out there seeing all of the pictures of everybody pulling cards and doing all that stuff. It's really nice. What's my team name, Ice? My team is called My Boy Blue. My Boy Blue. I love you, Blue. You're my boy. Yep, you're my boy. I've only gotten top 500. I've gotten top 500. Highest rank was like 226. Yeah, I've gotten in the 100s quite a few times, but never in the top 100. Oh my gosh, I got something in my eye. I had to put in my contacts, or I put in my contacts right before I started. I take them out and wear my glasses a lot of the time and then put in my contacts to do streams and stuff. Alright, you subbed. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Ice. Thank you so much. Like I said, don't forget in the description, Discord. Go check it out. It is a lot of fun. A lot of good people on there. It's always good talking basketball and talking cards and talking 2K and seeing all the good stuff. TN24, what's up, dude? Welcome. Rank 176 over here. I think that was what I just was 176, or were you saying that you're rank 176? Because I thought I was just rank 176. Gods, what is up, man? Last 30-minute grinding. Hopefully you're getting that grind. Hopefully you're getting them points, man. I haven't looked in the past like 6 hours or so, so I'm not sure exactly where everybody is at the moment as far as on the team. Best I've done, Baker, best you've done is 25. I remember you came by the stream that one time. And we were. It was the event that you actually stopped by. Or one of the events that you came by. I know a lot of the events last year you stopped by, but I specifically remember you coming by, and then you saying, "Look where I'm at," and I checked the leaderboard, and you were like ranked 20 or something. Or at that time, you were like 15 or 20. You might have even been top 10 or something. All I know is it was super freaking high. It was super high. I've never been top 500. I've played since 2K. Yeah, to get top 500, I mean, it's really hard to get it without money. You at least need to spend probably $5 or $10, depending on how much you grind. Now, being that they have free game nights from ads now, it's actually easier. I thought it would hurt me initially when the free ads came, but it's actually easier. Which is surprising. The Flash event, I only spent I guess what, those 300 credits to refresh my game nights during the stream. And that was it. That was the only money I spent for the Flash event, was just those 300 credits or 400 credits, however many it was, to refresh the game nights during the stream, like the first hour or so. And since then, on the Flash event, I didn't spend one single penny. I finished up in the top 150, top 125, and with over 2,000 points. And that's in a 24-hour period. So it might be possible for people to get these top 500s without a dime spent if you could make every single free ad and get every single game night. Last year, I don't think it was possible, except for the gauntlet. Well, no, maybe sometimes not even the gauntlet. Used up my 20 ads, 210. Am I safe? Cisco, I think you would be safe. I would check. Well, check real quick, Cisco. How many points right now currently are you ahead of that 500 spot? I mean, if you're, let's see, we're 25 minutes out. If you're at least, I would say at least 400 points above that top 500. I would say at least 400. No, to be safe, I would say at least 500. If you're 500 points above that top 500, I would say maybe you're safe. But there's only 25 minutes, so I probably wouldn't take the chance. I mean, 400, that's risking it to me. I mean, considering there's only 25 minutes, I would probably at least keep going for another 10. If you have like a medical emergency or something, like your girlfriend or wife is having a baby, then I don't know, hold off the labor for another 10 minutes just to make sure that you can get this done. But I mean, because the worst thing can happen is if you know, get that 501. You get that 501, man, that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Live undertaking gang. I'm not sure what that means. Well, if I played nonstop Rivals Clash, you're right. PSM nonstop Rivals Clash is doable. Last year it was doable. But that's a lot. PSM, that is a lot, Sins. I'm just going to say Sins because Sins is easier one syllable than three. But anyway, you're definitely right in the fact that you can get it in Rivals Clash. It's just way too much work. Way too much work. I'd rather spend the $5–10 on game nights or hot streaks and grind a little less. Connor, what is going on, dude? New to the stream. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you stopping by and saying what's up. If you do like what you see, don't forget to hit that sub button. In the description is a link for our Discord channel. We do have a 2K Discord. We have like 240, 250 people in there. Talk about 2K, post pictures. I obviously have it connected to my YouTube and stuff as well, so feel free to go check that out. Hit that sub button, hit that like button to you and everybody else out there that is enjoying. All the support helps. All the support helps the channel, man. You guys have no idea how much likes and views and all of that stuff on videos and streams is important when it comes to content creators, you know, because YouTube has a funky algorithm for how they rank things in their recommended playlists for people, and we want to get out there. DX, what is up, dude? Welcome. You are rank 423, bro. DX, dude, you need to jump on those hot streaks right now, my brother. And you need to grind like crazy. Don't even look at the chat, bro. I appreciate you coming out here. I appreciate you showing your support. Hit that thumbs up. But after you do those two things, man, buy them hot streaks and grind the shit out of this game right now, bro. 423 is cutting it close. I'd be nervous, man. I'd be too nervous. You'll have an elite pro and a regular elite and some epic primes. Where will that take me? TN, I have an elite pro in my deck. I have a regular elite. And I have epic primes. So you would be exactly where I am, which is in the middle of epic prime plus plus. You need to get one of those epic primes to be an elite. And I think you will get there. I think you can get there with an epic or with an elite prime or with an elite pro, and then 2 elites and then 2 epic primes. I could be mistaken, but I think an extra elite will get you there. The dude ranked number 2 isn't on a team. See, that stuff right there scares me, man. See, that right there is instant red flag. If you got a guy that's going to score that many points that's not on a team, that's like feels like instant red flag. Let me check. Let me go look at that. Is it the same guy that was automatically had 1,000 points right when this event started? Because if y'all were here at the start of this event, when we started streaming on Friday, we started streaming at 11 o'clock on Friday. When we started streaming then, there was a guy within 10 minutes of the event starting had over 1,000 points within the first 10 minutes of the game. And the second place guy had like 190. Actually, it was more than 1,000. It was Frankie. He is now banned. Well, hallelujah. Hallelujah. I mean, it's possible that the guy on number 2 doesn't want to be on a team. That's possible, no doubt. And if that's the case, then, you know, I don't fault him for not wanting to be on a team. It just makes me feel like it's a red flag when there's a guy that grinds that much that's not on a team. It just makes it feel like there's something fishy going on. So you are rank 8, 46, 100 points in the clear of rank 1,000, and you're good. You are not good, Sins. You are not good by any stretch, bro. You got to keep grinding. Guys, if you are on the border, within 100 or 200 points, guys, you need to go to the whistle. I'm telling you, you need to go to the whistle because it says on here, look, all leaderboard data is delayed by 15 minutes. So what you're looking at right now is your ranks from 15 minutes ago. And so Don't, just because you're 100 points in the clear right now doesn't mean you're actually 100 points in the clear. You were good 15 minutes ago, but you're not right now. And so, or you could possibly not be right now. And so I would definitely grind to the whistle, man. Use as many game nights as you can. Use as many hot streaks as you possibly can. Oh yeah, see, this is a little fishy to me, man. That just seems weird. I mean, obviously people don't have to be on a team, but and also the fact of his name, Durant. Like, his name is Durant. Like, come on. He uses an NBA name, and he's not on a team. I don't know. That just seems fishy. Not saying that it is or true or not, but I mean, he quite possibly is legit and doesn't want to be on a team, and that's all fine and dandy. I'm just saying, like, it feels like a red flag. Why isn't he on the team then? If he's on the team, then why isn't he on the team? Or if he's in the 2K Generals, then why isn't it on the team? I mean, if he's on a team, then that explains it. That I mean, then it's a legit thing. If he's on 2K Generals and on a team, then, you know, that explains it. It just shows that he's not on a team, if you know what I'm saying. And any account that ranks that high that isn't on one, that just feels fishy, you know what I mean? Oh, he disbanded it. Why did he do that? Why did he disband? You think that the dude got banned because he just disappeared? That is weird. I know, oh my gosh, I know that before, we've had issues with people, you know, cheating their way to the top, I guess, from what I understand. I mean, I obviously am not up to date on everything and don't know the ins and outs of how you would do something like that. From what I understand, though, from what a lot of people in the community, and they could be full of crap on me, I don't know, but from what I understand is that it's been a problem in the past, and I, of course, don't want it to be. Can you please see my top 10? Yeah, I will show you my top 10 here in a second. But I wonder why he disbanded it. It's unfortunate. I wonder if it just because, like, he was the only one in the group grinding or something. Or maybe he just wanted to not own a team. But either way, I mean, I'm happy that it's a real person. If y'all know he's a real person, I'm happy. And I'll take it. Ice, I'm on top 1 now. Dude, top 1 is awesome. He was the only one in the team. I got you. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, top 5. Top 10. God dang, I forgot how to look at my top 10. I guess we'll just do it from the cards. It's probably the easiest way. So the Jamal Mashburn I picked up in the pack, in the Paragon pack. The Manu Ginobili I picked up obviously right before, like I said, on the spinner. I got that, and then And then the Markkinen I picked up obviously in the event. The Detlef and everything else is just from pulls and stuff. So all Epic Primes, no Epic Prime Pros. I have not bought any packs or anything. I got some Epic Pros and stuff like that, but all that doesn't matter. It's just pretty much Epic Primes and up is the only thing that matters. So obviously after this event, we will be able to pro another Elite. We will be able to get an Elite freebie. Maybe I'll get lucky and it be my new, man. That'd be freaking awesome, dude. Awesome. Go to your team and, oh yeah. Duh, dude. Go to my team. Click my stuff. Click my profile. There we go. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why like that just didn't come to my head, dude. Well, let's get our free pack. What is the, in the chat, what is your highest card, the highest tier card in this free pack that you've ever gotten? Not counting a support card. Support cards don't mean, I mean, I guess technically my highest is an Epic Prime. I pulled an Epic Prime support once. But as far as a regular card goes, the highest has been rare. I have never pulled anything higher than a rare in this stupid thing. Epic, we got an Epic, Epic Prime. Epic Prime's good, dude. That is pretty sweet, Chris. Pulling, looks like majority highest is Epic. I swear, I have never pulled anything higher than a rare up in this thing. Except for the Epic Prime. I pulled an Epic Prime support card. Uncounted. Let me get 4 more draft picks. Yes. We have 200 and what is that? 282 draft picks now. 200. We're gonna have 300. We're gonna have 300 before we get to that elite tier. 300 draft picks before that elite tier. That's gonna be a fun video. So I'm gonna make a video probably tomorrow as well. Probably Tuesday. Probably Tuesday, and it's gonna be all of my stockpiled picks. All of my stockpiled picks in elite tier. So, what in the world is this game? Arc of War. That's a weird. Couldn't see exactly what you'd be doing on a mobile game for that. Like, it really didn't say exactly what you'd be doing. Another comment. That's. I saved one. Bro, you can make my 300 draft picks look like nothing. 1,563. That's money. Man, I tell you what, it'd take you longer to delete the cards than it would be to get the cards. It's going to take you forever. It's going to take you over an hour to delete all of those cards. You'd have to, if you use all of those, man, you're definitely going to have to tell me how many elites you pulled in 1,563 draft picks. Chris, what is up? All hail, Chris. I got ranked 6,000 for Epic Prime Lonzo. That's awesome. Hopefully it helps out your deck. I'm assuming it helps out your deck. Do your picks tonight after I claim your reward and your card into elite. I mean, depending on how long it takes. I mean, I thought about waiting the extra hour, maybe continue streaming, and then that way I can do the elite freebie and see what the deck looks like after that. But the picks I'm not going to do because that's going to be a separate video. But I would do my elite freebie, but not if it's 2 hours. If the wait is 2 hours again, then I'm definitely not doing it. I keep forgetting what I'm trying to do. I need to delete my cards. I'm like sitting here like going all around. I got Epic Prime Lonzo so I could pro him, get him in Elite++. That's awesome. Nick, what is going on, dude? Welcome. Welcome. You're stopping by at the end of the event. Hopefully your event has gone good. Hopefully you had some good pulls. Quick game record is 2,162. Gosh, dang. Yeah, I don't play any quick game whatsoever. None. 0. I got me a 12 picks. You got 12 picks. A solid 12 picks, man. That's pretty good. That might get you a couple. That might get you a rare card. Whoops. That just might get you a rare card. You drafted him last night. Got 10 elites. Wow. That scares me. Ice. That scares me, bro. Because obviously, well, since that number is so nice and easy to mathematically work with, obviously 1563 divided by 10, that's 156.3. So you are doing 156 draft picks per elite card. That scares me, man. That scares me. Last year when I did my pull rates, it was always between 1% and 2%, actually between 1% and 1.5% as far as the pull rates for your highest tier. Which means anywhere from 80 to 100, 75 to 100 pulls, 75 to 100 resets would get you the reset of your tier. That's about what the average was all year last year for me, every time I did my pull rates. But now old Ice is telling 156 resets, or 156. Well, I guess that's picks. What am I talking about? That is picks. Not resets. That is picks. Never mind. My heart is beating again. Okay, then that makes me feel so much better. Because that seems about right now. That seems about right. I don't know why I saw the pick thing and I was like, yeah, it picks. That's way too many, but we weren't talking about resets. We were talking about picks. You got 4 ultra rare pros. This will bump you up to epic tier. Well, that's good, man. That's how I did it. I unfortunately had to go the long way. I didn't buy any packs. And so what I did was get I had to do it the old school way. I had to get all my pros, bump it up to ultra rare. Then I had to get ultra rare pros, bump it up to epic. Then when I'm epic, I had to luckily pulled an epic prime on a spinner, and then of course you got my event card, bumps you up into epic prime, and now another spinner. So at least the start of it, I had to do it just conventional by proing cards. When I get to school, I'm going to use one of the computers to activate the feature on Streamlabs to stream. That's awesome, dude. Streamlabs is awesome. I mean, I really enjoy using Streamlabs. I use BlueStacks to play the game on, which makes it even easier because all I do is use my keyboard and mouse to click the buttons and stuff. Streamlabs to stream, which has nice overlays. Half of the things on here I designed, I guess, but the neat little animated borders and stuff they have. So I appreciate Streamlabs for doing that. Elevate 727 for this event. Do you think it ends? Yeah, you'll be ranked. If you're I think if you're within, if you're a good, if you are if you play to the whistle, if you play to the very end, right? And at the last moment you are at least 100 ranks higher. If you are ranked 900 and up, I think you are 99.9% safe. If you play to the very end. I'm not saying like you haven't played for 10 minutes and then you check at the very end and you are still there. No. If you play to the very end and you're at least 100 points up, I think you're safe. Yeah, 5 minutes. You are rank 2. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome, man. Switches, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hitting it up on the very last bit of the stream. Hopefully your grind is going good. Getting that top 500. We only have, this looks like it's going to be our very last draft board of the day. At least we were able to pick up an epic prime, though. We might be able to get in. Oh, we will. We'll get in one more. The event ends in 2 minutes and 32 seconds. We only have 1 minute left for a free game night, so we can actually use our court control. We are ranked 138 right now, 5,424 points. Antonio, what's up, dude? You joined second team, but only 5 of us really tried this event. I don't know if there were any requirements. Antonio, there are requirements, and that is to be active. So if there are, like, I check every week. So I'm going to check to see who is not active and look to replace those people in Team 2. There's, like, not on Team 1. Team 1 is top 1,000. You got to get top 1,000 for Team 1. Team 2 is just be active, participate. And so as long as you're participating, doing something, you know, even if it's just, you know, 1,000 points or 500 points, at least if you're getting something, you're participating, then okay. But if you're like under 250, under 200 or 100, I mean, it doesn't take very long at all to get that many points. So you only played for 20 minutes. And that's not cool. We want people on the team that want to be on the team, that want to, you know, participate and stuff. But I'll talk to Luna, and I'll get the list at the very end. So if I'm about 2,800, I should be within 4K. Yeah, you should be good, Brandon. Like I said, everybody that goes to the very end. That's Aka or AKKA. What is up? I'm not really sure how to say that. But what is going on? Thank you for coming out. I appreciate that. If you have not checked out our Discord channel, in the description, go check out our Discord. It's a lot of fun. A lot of cool people on there. But hopefully your night or day or morning, depending on where you're from. Here's another one that is weird. There's been a couple of these that have been a little strange. Instead of just placing that rare pro maxed out, they now have a uncommon pro maxed out and a non-perfect rare pro. They've actually been switching it up a little bit, which is interesting. Obviously, I can't beat either one of them with one of my cards, so we'll just skip it, but y'all get the point. I've been seeing sometimes that they're not just putting rare pros up on the board anymore. They're actually making it a little bit different. Hopefully we can pull something good, something clutch on our very last draft board for the night. We did pick up an epic prime earlier in the stream. If for those of you just tuning in that missed it, it was a, oh my god, I already forgot. Somebody in chat remind me who the epic prime pull was. God dang. It was I see the card. I just can't picture who it was. Jamal Murray. Thank you, Baker. It was Jamal Murray. Epic Prime. That was the one we pulled. We got one pick left. Boom. King of the Court, calculating results. 1 single hour. 1 hour. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Sydney, good night, man. Good night. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate that. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on the way out. 1 hour to calculate. Give me rank 37. Those two pros. That'd be nice. Gods finished top 700. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Coming in clutch at the very end. That's why I didn't check it too much. I didn't want to necessarily like get too hung up on where people work, because I know some people finish strong, some people finish not as, you know, some people do it hard at the beginning and then not as strong at the end, and some people go strong at the very end. And I was going to wait till the event was over, then take an overall look at the team and see where we're at. Finished top 7,000 for the Epic Prime. That's awesome. Can't wait. Nick, I can't wait either, dude. Pulled 4 Elites, 7 Epic Primes, bro. Look at that, man. You over here sounding like Baker. You and Baker, you must have like the same account link or something into like the 2K, into like the Cat Daddy vault for pulls or something. Should we wait this out, guys? I don't know. What do y'all think? Should we wait this out? Man, I don't know. Dan, thanks for your tips. I think you got top 500. Hey, I appreciate that, and I'm glad that it helped you. That's what I'm here for. Feels like the Gauntlet Rivals Clash should be the only events. I mean, I like King of the Court. I do like King of the Court. I like the Gauntlet. I like the Gauntlet just because of all the cards. Rivals Clash is my least favorite event. Least favorite, because I absolutely hate only getting 2 picks. That just drives me crazy. Tried my best. Well, hopefully you did well. Finished in the top 1,300, Steven. That's cool. That's good. Sold my soul to Cat Daddy. Dude, do I need to do that too? Do I need to sell my soul to Cat Daddy? Man. In order to get these good pulls. Nick pulled the 3 Epic Primes. He's like me. Dude, I got like 5,500 points and I only got 3 Epic Primes. How's that? I don't know how that works, man. I don't know how that works at all. Wait it out. Oh, okay, so only 2 people. So if we wait it out, there's only going to be 2 people that want to stay. Hey, bro, did you see I have all Doug West cards in the Rainy Threes? I have not seen that. I mean, I know people are doing that, and when we were first talking about it, I was like, yeah, put all Doug West in there. And honestly, I started to do it, but I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter because I win anyway. Like, I know you can do it, and you'll win obviously more when you have all Doug West. But I just never did it just because, I don't know. All right, now that looks better. Stay smart. Wait it out. I like that. Wait it out. Mellow. You know I'm staying, Baker? That's awesome, man. How's your computer treating you anyway? I remember you telling me about your new computer that you got. Hopefully it's working good. I know I love my new computer, dude. The new computer is amazing, especially being able to do the streams, do all of this stuff. It's really nice. Cisco, you got the 555, Doug's, Gilt, and Perkins. Yeah, I mean, I think I only have 6 Dougs in my deck, and it does just fine. So I just never even bothered. I never even bothered switching it, just because it just worked fine the way it was. And it's almost like no point in doing this, using your support cards, because they never work, dude. Oh, that time it actually matched up right. Your deck was Doug West, got screwed a few times on top level. Yeah, I mean sometimes, like even in the stream, I think 2 or 3 times it was on the top, but you know, it didn't hurt us too bad too many times. Soul Taker, David Penn, thank you guys for the subs. Man, I didn't even notice just now. The screen that I look at that has all of the YouTube stuff on it is really tiny, so sometimes I don't notice the little print. But anyway, thank you for the subs, dude. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you hitting that sub button. And in the description is the link to the Discord channel. I'm sure you've heard me say that like 10 times already. But be sure you all hit that thumbs up too. Be sure you hit that thumbs up. Maybe we'll get a chance to pull another Epic Prime though, from all of these extra draft picks, right? I am... Ooh, it's stalled for just a second. Sometimes when it hits that like waiting on network type thing, I hit like a double click really fast and then it pops up like an Epic Prime. I don't know if the waiting on network or the stall or the lag or something has anything to do with what card you pull, but it feels like that sometimes it does. Sometimes it does, dude. Use 1 on defense, 2 on playmaking for the finals. Works great, yeah. I'm overall just happy with the percentage amount of times that I'm winning. So I'm good sticking with what it is. You would stay, Brandon, but you got school in the morning. All right, well, thank you for coming out, dude. I appreciate that. Hopefully you have a good day at school. I know I have to wake up at 6 a.m. to take my son to school. So that's certainly going to be it's always a sleepy morning in the mornings. Yep, when you get matched up against Kendall Gill, it's always tricky because when Kendall Gill pops up, it always seems like they have that offense playmaking for him. And like he has the chance to get that offense playmaking. And so right when that happens, you know, okay, well, I guess I'm going to lose this one. And you do got to be careful. Got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Well, hopefully you're not sick and hopefully you get better. What was my rank? You were rank 3. I was, that's good, dude. Way to grind. I was 140, 130, something like that. Between 100 and 150. Somewhere around there. But rank 3, that's awesome. Way to hit that up. Our team finished 4th, which was really awesome. Our team finished 4th overall, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that as well. I have not checked the status of all the people on our team, but 39 watching, 25 likes. Man, 25 likes for... We've had quite a few people watching this whole time too. I know that not everybody hits the like button, and I know that. But guys, how can you turn down this smile? I'm just kidding. That's like an old person smile. See all the wrinkles on my face? I just have excess skin. Like, it's not that I was big or anything. I just, like, I don't understand why I have so much skin on my face. It just, like, I don't get it. But it's a gift I'm born with. Lots of wrinkles. Like a Sharpay. Like, how how genetics, like how what evolution, how evolution of animals would give a dog, like, as you know, like as evolution progresses for animal species, how they branch off into different species, different types of dogs. Why would they give a Shar-Pei so much skin and no fur? Like, I don't know. Like, if it has to do with cold weather, then that's where they have all those furry dogs, right? They have those Alaskan Huskies that go through the snow and everything like that. But like, as evolution's going on, why would they give an animal with that much skin that's so small? It puzzles me. That's what made me think of my face. WB, just for that, like the smile, man. I appreciate that. I'll smile every day for some likes. Icy with the like too. Appreciate it. Mitigate. What is going on? Thank you for coming out. I appreciate that. DX is back. Aliens. Aliens, I tell ya. They could be aliens. There's no doubt. They could be like Men in Black. How some of the animals and stuff are pets. I don't know why I first thought of Men in Black when they're like, those are aliens, but how pets talk. The ones in Men in Black don't really look like dogs. I guess the old woman in Men in Black, how she like pretends to be an old lady. Oh, Mitigate with the sub as well. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you saying what's up and hitting that sub and like button. In the description is a link for our Discord channel. Go check that out. It's a lot of fun. Discord channel is a lot of fun. Can we get one more Epic Prime to close out the day? I know we have like 45 minutes left, but I would like to get one more, please. Before we hit that elite tier, we're gonna hit elite tier. I guess we're gonna stay that full. We're gonna stay that full 45 minutes. We're gonna dupe up that elite card. We are gonna get an elite tier, and we are gonna pick up our freebie all on the stream. So if you are excited for that, like I am, hit that thumbs up. I would hit that thumbs up if I could. But obviously, or not obviously, but if you checked out the stream from Friday, weird enough, it said that I was a subscriber to my own channel. So I don't know how that's possible, but are you talking about on Super Chat, DX? I mean, Super Chat's definitely open. If the Streamlabs is having trouble, then I actually will have to go over. I'll probably have to wait till after the actual streams to go check out Streamlabs to see if there's an issue with Streamlabs. But I know that the Super Chat is Super Chat should be working fine. I hope. If it's not, me and YouTube are going to have some issues. I'm glad you texted me on Discord to play because I was finna quit. Well, we need you. We need you, man. Yeah, every team matters, dude. Don't quit. You got to grind it. You got to grind it. And like I said, gods, if you get, you know, before the event starts though, before the event starts, gods, before the event starts, if you have a feeling you're not going to play, you don't want to play, you're tired, you want to take a break, whatever, you got to just give me a heads up, man. Let me get you replaced for the week. And it's possible to just switch you back right after that. As long as you're straight up with me, you know, as long as you just say, hey, I don't think I'm going to do this event. Let me get somebody in there. And that way we don't skip a beat. And there's, you know, everything's still good. All the karma's still good. If we had no animals on Earth, we found them on another planet, we would call them aliens. No doubt. Everything's aliens. Everybody from another country into your country is technically an alien. So, you know, I guess by that definition. I just hope you stay within the 1K. Well, hopefully too, because getting that 1K, getting that extra Elite Card Pro would be nice. It doesn't let you donate. That's weird. Maybe it's just the country I'm in. What country are you in? Let me check. Let me check the channel. It says everything is good. It says the super chat's good. Were you referring to super chat or were you referring to Streamlabs? Because both of those are two different things. Obviously, it takes you to two different links. But I need to have a talk with Streamlabs if they are the issue. Because they ain't gonna let me, I'm all using their software. Good thing they lowered down the time limit after the event because I wasn't trying to wait 2 hours for my reward. No doubt. I didn't want to wait 2 hours either because I want that Elite Pro. I want to see the very first one, and we definitely want to see what my Elite freebie is going to be. So do foil cards just have better stats? Yes, they do, and they're uglier. Burgers. They are definitely uglier than the original cards. Unfortunately, I mean, at least my opinion. I am not feeling that yellow border at all. Event cards are far better than foils. Foils are far better than regular cards. And but that yellow border, man, like I can't do anything but SMH it. That's it. Right? That's I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like that literally the only thing that I can. I don't know why they would do something like that. How did I do in LMS? Switches, man, I could not do it because if you saw that last video, you know how I was trying to get to Goliath? In order for me to get to Goliath, I had to pro up my WrestleMania 34s. And in order to pro my WrestleMania 34s, I had to stay in war and stay in the quick game mode. And so I couldn't play that because I was trying to work on getting my Goliath and getting my Goliath Pro and getting all of those, or getting my 3 freebies in that last video. That last video I put out. I was busy for like 2 days trying to do that during LMS. And then, of course, this event came along. And so I just was like, you know what? If I can't make it to Arena 40 or 50, we'll just have to skip it. My deck is super unbalanced anyway. It's really unbalanced. I was like on Arena 6 or 7. And I was already almost losing.
Sonny, you're a great YouTuber and I love your content. Keep the streams up. I will come to every stream.
DX, there we go. All right, man. DX with the $2 dono. Sonny, you are a great YouTuber. I love your content. Keep up the streams. I will come to every stream. DX, man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that $2 dono. Definitely glad you were able to figure it out for sure. Knocks off into that stream boss. If you're wondering what that little weird face is above those things all the way up, well, my webcam don't go that high, but up at the very top, that is what they call the stream boss. So every subscription, every dono knocks off the health for the stream boss, and then at the very end, the person that knocks off the stream boss gets their little icon or their little face put up there in there, and then they become the stream boss, and their health regenerates, or then they become the boss until they die. But they can regenerate themselves or whatever. But that's how it is. Will you keep streaming? I will keep streaming, I see. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going for the last 40 minutes. We're going to get that elite. We're going to pro it up. We're going to move into elite tier. We're going to get our freebie, and then we'll be done streaming for the night. Keep up the good work. Gotta go to class now. All right, well, enjoy your night. Thank you for coming out, or your day apparently, because it's 11:30 at night where I am. You're in Australia though, so it is class time for you. I think you're in Australia. But thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate the $2. Have a great day. Look ma in the chat. What's up, Jay? Jay Kicks. Peace out. Have a good day. Oh yeah, switches. Yeah, you're saying DX. Yeah, man. You're in Thailand. Okay, well, that definitely wouldn't have been my guess. But okay, that's I guess right next to. That's right next to Singapore? No. Man, my global map knowledge. I mean, it's Southeastern Asia, right? Southeastern Asia. And so, what countries does Thailand touch? I might have to pull. I'm gonna have to pull out a map on that one, or a globe, and check. I'm not sure if it's by Singapore or not. Probably not. I think I'm wrong on that. Guys, I'm a math guy. Why do I use all commons? Actually, they're all uncommons. And I use Malaysia and Laos. Okay. Malaysia. I should have known Malaysia. I wouldn't have got Laos. And I wouldn't have got that first one either. But Malaysia I should have got. Why do I use all commons? They are uncommons, and I use them because it works. It wins like 99% of the time. And it's just, see, when you don't have focus types, when you use uncommons, it means that the focus types don't apply. And so you don't have to worry about them, you know, screwing you over by not giving you the right color, and then them getting the right color, and then them boosting up their stuff at the very end. So I just use all uncommons, which means there's no focus type. I use the best uncommons, and all I do is put in the positions. I just pretty much just put in the positions, and pretty much 99% of the time it works out fine, and I win. So that's why I use all uncommons. Same with King of the Court. I mean, I used all uncommons in King of the Court, and it, you know, we finished in the Flash event. We finished over 2,000 points. In this first event, we finished 5,500 points, and so it works good. I'd like to go out there though, DX, if you're still here. I don't know if you took off or not, but I think it'd be a lot of fun. I've never been to Asia. Land Asia. Anyway. I think that would be a lot of fun. Seeing what every place is like, every country, every culture, every you know, the people, how they dress, what their buildings look like, what their food looks, you know, tastes like. That'd be awesome to be able to just go on a road trip and check everything out. I got 600 even though I was grinding for top 5. Ooh. That's a tough break, man. That is definitely a tough break. I know, I mean, with all the events that I got last year, I mean, I know that the last day, the last 4 hours, the last 3 hours, man, if you're not using hot streaks and every ad, and if you're not using everything in your possible means, you are going to drop, and you're going to drop, and you're going to keep dropping, and you won't be able to make up any points at the very end because so many people are playing. And so you always got to be sure to put yourself a good, I always think of it, if you are, you know, if you're a couple hours out and you're not 500 points above that threshold, then you didn't give yourself enough buffer zone. You need to give yourself at least 500 points. All right, DX, man. See you in the next stream, dude. I appreciate that. The results video will come out tomorrow. Y'all will see all the results. Obviously, the people that are still here are going to see the card. But after this, we are going to do a get our free pro or get our free elite from the draft board after we pro up our event card. So that'd be nice. Just got Lonzo in the KOTC. That'd be nice. Would you say 2v2 is a good time investment? I think 2v2 is terrible time investment. I think quick game and 2v2 is terrible. I think both those games are absolutely worthless and pointless. You see, you get just as many draft picks as you do in R3 as you do in 2v2, right? And you got to go through the trouble of getting with a person, trying to think about what you're playing, blah, blah, blah. And if I use all uncommons, I'm like literally, I never even look at the stats when I play this game, ever. I never look at the stats. All I do is put in my uncommons and I just match up the positions and that's it. Like I never do anything. And so I can go through these games like when I'm like literally trying and staring at it and pushing them really quick. I can go through each one of these games in like a minute and a half. And 2v2, it takes you like 5 minutes to get through a game. Like that's just ridiculous. It's way too long for 12 picks. So, but that's just my personal opinion. The rewards suck. They're not worth it. If they had a guaranteed card in your tier, like a foil or something, to get that many points, then I would do it. No doubt about it. But not with the rewards as they are now. They're just not worth it. Grayson, what is up, dude? Just joined. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for saying what's up. If you do enjoy, though, don't forget to hit that sub and the like. I finished rank 120, 130, 140, somewhere around there. I think that's about where I was when the event stopped. Was about, it was between 100 and 150, something like that. And so as soon as the 1 hour time frame is over, we're going to level up the card. We're going to pro it up. We're going to put it in my deck. I'll be in elite tier finally. And then we are going to go to the draft board and pull our elite freebie. So that's what we're going to do in about 30 minutes. Best pack in R3. I would say you got to go gold pack, man. I mean, even though that I've done 2 gold packs and both gold packs have been absolutely garbage for me. The first one was a ultra rare and a rare. The second one was an epic and an epic. And I've done a silver pack as well. And I'm almost on my 3rd gold pack. And even though those packs are absolutely garbage sometimes, I have seen people in the Discord pull elites from those packs. And you don't have a chance to get elites in the silver pack. And I know it's super disappointing because trust me, if you've seen one of my videos, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago when I did my first gold pack. My first gold pack, I got an ultra rare and a rare out of 6,000 crowns. That was really disappointing. But yeah, I'll do a gold. I know now for next event, this event didn't buy any hot streaks or game nights free all. Yeah. Well, the thing is, you can still make top one. Wait, you were talking about 500. Yeah. Being 600 with not a single money spent is actually really good. That's actually pretty darn good. I think with no money spent, for me, the highest I ever made it was like 650 or something like that last year. I think that's about the highest I've ever made it. But 600 is good with no money spent. No doubt about it. I still think you're going to have to spend money unless you are religious about the grind and you don't miss a single game night. Congrats, you were top 2,000 but dropped all the way to 4,000 overnight. Yeah, sleeping will do that, man. You sleep and you drop. That is how it goes. That is how it goes. 27 minutes. 27 minutes, guys. Tick tock, tick tock. You're trying to get your Wi-Fi fixed. Well, I appreciate you fixing that Wi-Fi, man. Always glad to have you. Glad you can come out. Glad you can make it. You got 2 Epic Prime Pros. Foil Epic Prime. About to get the Elite Donovan. Would that make you Elite Tier? I think you would be pretty darn close. See, I have one. I currently have 1 Elite Pro, 1 Elite Regular, no Pro, and then 3 Epic Primes, and I'm right at the halfway point of Epic Prime Plus. I don't have any Epic Prime Pros though, so I think with the 2 Epic Prime Pros and an Elite, it's going to be close. I mean, I think you're at least going to be obviously an Epic Prime Plus Plus, but I don't know, man. That's going to be close. I would test it out with my deck and see, but I don't have any Epic Prime Pros. You're about to buy a gold pack. Need 80 more crowns, bro. I'm trying to grind up and get those crowns as well. I almost got enough for another Paragon pack, so we'll do a Paragon pack and a Paragon pack and a gold pack at the same time again. Do another video for that. Number 1 rule: don't sleep. No doubt. Only aim for top 1K now. I would. If you are a free-to-play player, there's nothing wrong with that. But I would 100% aim for top 1,000. Top 500, I still don't know if you can get there with free-to-play. Top 1,000, you definitely can do it. I've done it for years until I started to do the 2K on YouTube. And that's when I started to go for the 500s. But getting top 1,000 free-to-play, you can do it. No doubt about it. And that's what should be your goal every time. Obviously, sometimes you're busy or sometimes you got stuff going on. It makes it a little bit harder, but top 1,000 goals all the time. 200 credit pack. That's not too bad, Switches. That's not bad. $1.99. I'll take it. Got to get up for school. Just went to say what's up. What's up, Astronaut? Thanks for coming out, man. Be sure you hit that thumbs up, too. I know you will. I know you will, brother. I can count on you. My man, Giannis Astronaut. Represent for that Germany. Right? Am I right about that? Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to get everybody's country down. Anyone OG missed the legend Sour Sid? I'm not sure what that means. I guess I'm not a legend OG. I'm not sure what that or I'm not sure that I guess that means I'm not an OG. I don't know what Legend Sour Sid means. I'm only time I've finished top 500 for free was Rivals Clash. Yeah, you'd have to get a ton of points for Rivals Clash for free to play. That's crazy. It's crazy. I had to sleep because of my mock exams. Well, good luck. Hopefully you did well. I hope you did well. If you ever have problems in math, like I say every stream, if anybody is ever in school and has problems with math, this is the guy to talk to. This is the guy to talk to because I'm like a math god. That's what I should change my title to, even though it has nothing to do with the channel. I am the math god. God dang, have we not picked up Denzel Valentine rare like 50 times so far? Jesus. MCAT. Alright. I took the GRE. I'm not sure what the MCAT is for. I took the GRE when I went to graduate school. MCAT, that would be, I don't know what MCAT is. He was the god of MyNBA2k. Oh, well, I guess that explains it. That definitely explains it. I mean, I don't know if this is surprising, or maybe it is, maybe it's not, but like on all the games that I do content on, like all the games that I make videos on and all the games that I play and grind constantly on, I don't really know anything about the YouTubers that do the same games because I spend so much time grinding this game. I don't really watch other videos that do the same stuff I do. Like, it doesn't really make sense to watch other people's videos that do the exact same thing you do. So I don't really know anybody that has ever done 2K or any other type of title that I do. I mean, I know them when they come by the stream. If they came by the stream and say, "What's up? I do 2K stuff," then I know, you know, obviously that name will, like, I'll remember that name, but that's how I remember it, I guess. Rivals Clash would be easier because of no bouts. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. The gamer math god, the math gamer god, that would be good. I wish I could be a gamer god instead of a math god, because the math god doesn't really get me anywhere in life. Sad truth. I could fill my card limit with the amount of times I bulletin sell right. No doubt. No doubt, bro. No doubt. I haven't played since 2K16. I think it was, but they did remove seasons. Yep. I don't know that they'll come back. They might come back. They might not. But they did remove seasons the year before last year. Last year's was playoffs, Antonio. They had seasons, then they removed the seasons for playoffs, then they removed playoffs. So we don't have seasons or playoffs now. He wasn't a YouTuber. He was just always top 5. Oh, okay. I got you. Maybe he I don't know, like switched his name up and told everybody that, you know, kind of like did the whole Tupac thing and just disappeared, right? Or DB Cooper. He did the DB Cooper on everybody. Bro, that was one story that I wish that I knew. Like, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but there's one thing that fascinates me is what happened to DB Cooper. Like, that's like one of the like if there's a government secret, you know, like how they have the JFK assassination in that little roll of film, who really did this? And like I want to know what happened to DB Cooper. Like, what, dude? It just, like, I've seen so many videos, so many documentaries, so many things, all these theories, all these crazy, you know, who he could be now, where he could be, all the evidence, and oh man, it's fascinating, guys. If y'all have no idea who I'm talking, Baker knows what I'm talking about. Baker knows what's up, guys. If nobody else, like, if y'all haven't seen, man, y'all go check that out. Check out what happened to DB Cooper. Y'all look up that case file. Man, that's some good stuff. Death Shadow, what is up, man? Welcome. I was wondering if you were going to stop by tonight. Obviously, you know, you don't have to stop by, but thanks for showing your support. I know you don't play the game, but I do appreciate you coming by and saying what's up, man. I'm doing good. You probably just woke up, didn't you? You probably just woke up just now, Shadow. That's probably what it was. You were sleeping. You were sleeping and you just woke up and you're like, dude, Sonny is streaming. Man, I'm gonna have to stop by and say what's up. Baker got me all excited, dude. I might have to like watch I might have to stay up. I might stay up and watch another stuff. Azzy. I never remember how to say that. Fell asleep. Oh my gosh, 9:30 and it's 5:40 now. Dang, 10 more crowns and you're good for a gold pack. Let me know. Let me know what how that goes. Let me know in the chat how it goes. 5:45. Just woke up. Y'all get up early, bro. Well, tomorrow I gotta get up early because I gotta take my son to school. He just jumped off a plane and disappeared. Well, I mean, not just that he jumped off the plane, but like his parachute, they found all the money, or they didn't find the money, but they like find dollar bills floating in the river. They find, like, they can't find his body. They don't know where his body is. Like they didn't find the big sum of money. They found dollar bills and stuff, or part of the bills and stuff floating all over the place, and like a trail here and a trail here. But bro, where is DB Cooper? I don't know, man. Like, it's like the greatest heist of all time. I mean, of course, unless he died, but then where's his body? Like, did an alligator come by and eat it? Bro, how many minutes we got? We got 15 minutes left. Area 51. I mean, it wasn't anywhere by Area 51, but it was up in Washington or something. Washington State. I think it was Washington State is where he jumped. Yeah, conspiracy theories, man, so addicting, dude. Especially ones that are like that are like steals a bunch of money, like hijacks kind of the plane, jumps out of a plane with his parachute on, and he has all of this money that he steals, and then like he just ghosted, like seriously just ghosted with all this money, and nobody has seen him, heard from him, or anything since. Oh yeah, you're saying Area 51 as a conspiracy theory type thing. Yeah, definitely. I got you. I feel you on that one. No doubt. But at least with Area 51, when you're talking about aliens, like, that's still like an unknown thing. Like, people think that there could be aliens. People think the government could be hiding them, spaceships and whatnot, but nobody knows for sure. Like, we know DB Cooper stole a bunch of money. We know he boarded a passenger plane and, like, hijacked the thing. And we know he jumped off of it with hundreds of thousands of dollars. But yet he has disappeared off the face of the planet with all the evidence. Looks like he's dead, but they don't have any bodies, and the bills have never been recovered. Ever. So, Atomic Ghost, what is up, dude? What is up? You watched the BuzzFeed Unsolved for DB Cooper mystery. Yeah, man, good stuff. Good stuff. Missed out on the Tatum, 4,620 points. Dang, man, that's rough. I know with the time difference, depending on what country you're in, that could be a little hard. That could definitely be a little hard. To do that. If you get stepped into, I don't think that that's true, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to test that theory, but I don't know if that's true. Could be. There are people saying he pretended to jump to make the pilots think he jumped off at one point and actually somewhere else. I don't think there's any way possible that he did that, because it wouldn't explain like the close proximity of the bills. Like, you got to think how high the elevation of the plane is, right? And so let's say even that he threw off a bag that had, you know, like a loose bag with a parachute attached to it. I mean, as light as that bag would be or something, unless, I don't know, maybe he threw a dead body off of it with a parachute on. I don't know. But how would the bills be in so close proximity to each other if he stayed on the plane? Like, how would the bills get that close to each other by the river? Like, it just being that high up of an elevation. Oh no, Grayson. Ultra rare and ultra rare. Both pros don't need. Dude, Grayson, dude, I'm sad. I'm sad for you, man. That looks like, Grayson, my very first gold pack. My very first gold pack was an ultra rare and a rare. So I feel you. My second gold pack was a epic and an epic. I got two epics, which is a little better. Obviously a little better. But it was just an epic and an epic in my second one. But we've had people in the Discord post stuff about how they pulled elites and showed the pictures. But the Paragon packs for me and for a lot of people have been much better than the gold packs. I know how disappointing it is, though, to grind that 6,000 and then not get it. Events end on Monday, 12 noon. Which is a school day. Dang, that is bad luck. You stream in the TRD tomorrow afternoon, it would be, well, if it's in the afternoon, I might be able to, because I got to work tomorrow. Shadow, I normally work on Mondays, but those 2 weeks that I didn't, one of the days we were closed, like our office was closed because of a holiday, and then the next one it was, or the one before that I was sick or something. I don't remember what it was. But I normally work at night every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then I have my son from Thursday to Monday. And so at night. And so, and then at home is when I do all of my school stuff for other people. All I know is cool fighter jets, planes, and I'm sure they got a lot of cool people saying that, or a lot of cool stuff in there. But I'll check it out. I'll see what time it is. I mean, I'll have to see exactly. I think I start at 3:30 though. What do you want MyNBA to bring back, Blacktop or Seasons? Blacktop gives you a lot of picks. Honestly, making cash, man, if I had to pick, I would say not. I would rather them spend the resources on making the cards better, honestly. I like in Supercard how they have depth to the card itself, how they have the matches to make the card better. I like how that you can like pick upgrades on the back of the card to increase the stat to make it different than everybody else's card. Like this Jayson Tatum right now. All the people in the top 500, we're all going to pro it. Oh my God, look at that. Every once in a while, I get a game like this where I lose. But with the Jayson Tatum, every single person in the top 500, every single one of them are going to be exactly the same. They're going to be exactly the same. And so what makes them different than any other card? Well, like in Supercard, you can increase the stats in other categories to make the card better, depending on your taste. Maybe I want to do all offense. Maybe I want to do all defense. And so that should be up to you. I would like to see better card design. You know, I would like to see them put more effort into the card design like they do in Supercard. Great show to watch for this stuff is Expedition Unknown with Josh Gates. I'll have to remember that. Is that TV or Netflix? If that's on Netflix, that's a wrap. I'll watch one of those tonight. What are you talking about, like jumping off or whatever? Well, we were talking about the DB Cooper case, Atomic Ghost. We were talking about DB Cooper and how he disappeared with hundreds of thousands of dollars and nobody heard from him or seen him. Just saying, over here in the UK, told to get the shot. Oh, yeah, one last 7. I don't think that's true, man. I don't think that's true. I mean, I've been in Nevada and I've been by there. I've never tested the theory. I mean, they have fences up and stuff, but I've never tested it. But I don't think that's true. You'll probably get detained, maybe, and taken somewhere, but there's no way the government is gonna shoot you. Like, what if somebody jumped the fence and then somebody on the other side of the fence was filming it? Like, they're gonna film like a government shooting and then post it on YouTube? I don't think that'd happen. They might come out there with guns and like detain you and say you're trespassing and charge you for trespassing, which you can be charged for and sent to jail for. But no, like he was on the board, I guess you could say, and then fake jumped. So it made the plane shake. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, there's no telling, man. There's no telling. I mean, there's a ton of different conspiracy theories that are possible. An absolute ton. But what's really surprising, like what really blows my mind, is like they have all of these bills that are numbered. They're sequenced. Like they know the numbers of these bills. And none of these bills have been found. Like, that blows my mind. They weren't spent. They weren't turned into a bank. They weren't recovered. Some of them around the lake were recovered. But all the other bills were never located. Nor was his body ever located. And that's just what's the most puzzling. Like, hundreds of thousands of dollars got away with it. And nobody has found anything. Trying to find a 10th member. All right, no doubt. Let me catch up on chat, dude. I'm definitely falling behind on this DB thing. There's a video of 2 old women driving towards it, but I have no idea what happened to them. I'm sure that you can find a conspiracy that shows people missing. Well, Grayson, you do enough of them, I guarantee you'll get lucky. For the team, it would start at 5 p.m. Yeah, Shadow, I would be at work, man. Unfortunately, I'd be at work. I do work every Monday. I do want to do another stream, though, for Supercard, for sure. 8 minutes left. Can't wait, dude. Definitely going to get there. Don't think I'm going to get the Pro Tatum. I have tons of cards to use. These cards' designs are lame. They're totally lame, in my opinion, too. It's on TV. Okay, I'll have to. It might be on Netflix. I'll check it out, but I'll check out the. I'll check out. See what channel is it on? You said Discovery. Epic Prime. I think so. I think one Donovan Mitchell Elite Epic. Your Epic Plus. I think so. I think you would be Icy. They're getting there with. I like the design switches last year. The event card design is much better. Watch Jack Ryan, amazing show. It's on Amazon. I have never checked out anything on Amazon. Bobby Portis. Sonny, here's something. Armstrong footprint on the moon is also in Area 51. Well, I've always said, like, if you've heard my other streams, I always said that the moon landing was fake. Like, nobody's ever been to the moon. I'd hate to break it to y'all, but nobody's ever been to the moon. I don't know if I just broke people's hearts, but, bro, we never went there. Don't let them tell you otherwise. You think you'll be able to hit? Oh, wait, I just answered that. It's crazy mystery happened to DB Cooper, no doubt. Your donation bar is messed up. My new donation bar. Which is it, the one with Super Chat, Baker? Like, that makes me sad. Like, why would it be messed up? I know DX just did it. Because if it's with my other one, if it's with Streamlabs, then I'm obviously gonna have I need to log into there and figure out what's wrong with it. But as far as Super Chat goes, it should be okay, I would think. Yeah, I don't think we've been to the moon, but if he would go off on you, yeah. Bro, I don't think we've been to the moon either, man. I don't think so. I think that was definitely BS. We got 1 minute, 2 minute countdown. If yes, then I will get my Elite and get my Epic Prime freebie, then be Epic Prime from Quick Game. That's awesome, dude. Good luck. No, the screen I can donate. Just the visual part where it says, oh man, that stinks. Wonder what it looks like if I do it. Let me see. Let me see. If I hit that send a super chat. Oh, I don't know. I mean, mine works. If I hit that. Holy shit! Super chat goes up to that much. I don't know. I mean, mine works. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that it changes colors. It changes colors depending on what you send. I guess that makes sense. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that it changes colors. It changes colors depending on what you send. I guess that makes sense. How much time we got? We got 40 seconds left, fellas. 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left. I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't know why it would. I don't know why it'd do that. That stinks, man. That definitely is no fun. I don't know why it wouldn't. While they was filming Armstrong on the moon, they were actually on Area 51. Yeah, no doubt. China's orbit settled. Took pictures of the moon landing years ago. I mean, I don't know. I'm in the belief that anything could be manipulated, but it's quite possible that it did happen. I don't know. I just don't think that we did it. I just don't think that we did it. Here we go. It's quite possible that it did happen. I don't know. What? I just don't think that we did it. Here we go. Bro, that just did not just happen. What? Are you serious right now? Bro, that just did not just happen. Are you serious right now? Oh my god, bro. Are you guys seeing this? Johnston, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. We're actually just actually getting ready to do this. And these guys just put an hour countdown on an hour countdown. They just did an hour countdown on an hour countdown. Just put an hour countdown on an hour countdown. They just did an hour countdown. Like, are you serious? Like, they can't fix it to put 2 hours. Instead, they got to put a hour countdown for an hour countdown. Dude, Cat Daddy, guys, come on now. Fix your shit. Seriously. Like, I would have been, I would have been a little sad if I would have known it was 2 hours, but at least it would have said 2 hours and we would have known about it, right? But instead, we've been sitting here playing games for an entire hour waiting to get this, and then they're going to put another hour on that. Your voice in the background repeated what you just said on camera. That's weird. Oh. Shoot. My bad. Okay, so yeah, that's my bad. I forgot that I brought up my thing on I brought up my YouTube channel to view it, and then it was picking up the volume from my YouTube channel while I was watching it to check to see if the donations were messed up. But anyway, guys, man, I would love to say, you know what, let's stay another hour, but we're not going to stay another hour. Oh, let me check this out in Discord real quick. But I do appreciate everybody staying for this first hour, waiting to try to check out these rewards and stuff. Unfortunately, we got to wait another hour to figure out what's exactly, you know, our rewards are going to get. We know next time, though. We definitely know next time. Yeah, I do have another video to make. We will check it out. Let's see what this looks like. That's weird, Baker. It goes right over. It goes right over my. It goes right over my name, or something. I mean, I'm not sure where you did it from. Did you do it from the gaming channel? Like, do you go straight for the gaming channel and do it from there? Because I know the gaming, like if you look at the channel from the gaming channel side, it looks different than it does when you do it from view page, I guess. But anyways, Cat Daddy did say nope, man. Cat Daddy definitely said nope. Hopefully that background thing was fixed. I think that was it. It's just because my YouTube thing was up. Don't care for 2K. Yeah, they definitely like Supercar better. For sure. BS, no doubt. Cisco, peace out, brother. Thanks for coming out, man. At least I got a video to make for sure. Cat Daddy made you stop live streaming. Connor, what rank am I? I was between 120 and 130 or 140, somewhere around there. Under 150, under 140, somewhere. So, all right, I'll show you my top 5 and then we'll take off. Hopefully that works. Hopefully it gets fixed for next time, Baker. Hopefully it definitely gets fixed. I don't know what the deal was, but we will. Where are we going? My cards. All right. So, I am still Epic Prime ++. So we got our Jamal Mashburn, which is the card I got in my Paragon pack. Used my free pro on that. Pro'd that up. Got the Manu Ginobili right before the stream started. Crazy. My very first elite pull on a spinner. Historic card. It's pretty solid. Jamal Mashburn and Manu Ginobili are both pretty solid elites, so I'll take them. Markkanen, obviously from last event. Detlef. Pulled him in the last event as well. Historic Epic Prime. Pretty good. Historic Epic Prime. and then Zach Levine. The rest of them are just Epic Primes. So as soon as I get my Epic or my Elite Pro, we will be in Elite tier and then be able to go into Elite, get our free Elite on the draft board. So that's cool. Happy about that. Anyways, guys, we're going to take off, man. I got to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. John with the sub, man. I appreciate that at the last moment. Definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate the sub. If those of you that are still new who haven't yet, man, be sure you hit that sub button. We're going to be doing more streams, more videos, more everything 2K all year long. So stay tuned. We are going to get event cards every single time. We're going to grind it out every single time. At least 95% of the time. I'm going to try my best. But switches, Johnston, Baker. Man, I love talking to you about that, about DB Cooper. For those of you that have not seen the DB Cooper case, have no idea what we're talking about, go Google it and find a movie that talks about it. It's fascinating. Icy, peace out. Connor, thanks for stopping by. Death Shadow, man, I will see you in some super card Roberts. Gods, gotta say love to all the people on my team that came out here today. Definitely appreciate you guys. Way to grind for our team. Our team finished 4th overall. For anybody that is wondering, we did finish 4th. Grayson, sorry about your pack, man. That's unfortunate. Atomic Ghost, thank you for coming out. Mitigate, again, thank you for the new sub. We did have some. John, Mitigate, David, Soul Taker, Miss Jackson, Sydney, and Masters. All of you guys with the new subs, I do appreciate you guys as well. SC, thank you. Antonio, making cash. DX, of course, hopefully. Got to thank him for his $2 dono. Don't want to forget him. Anyways, guys, I will appreciate everybody coming out. I will see y'all in the next stream. Look out for the videos tomorrow. Keep in mind I got to work tomorrow. I work every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday a lot. So Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays are very busy for me. But I will get out those videos. Got a long day at work. I don't get home until like 9 p.m. at night. So I'll check y'all in the next one, man. Y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all later. I'm out.